Hey YouTube, I'm here again with another pickups video. I want to show you what I've picked up over the last couple of weeks up to the end of July. It's mostly charity shop pickups, but there are a few internet grabs, I guess, and a few pre-orders. Anyway, let's get into it. So firstly, one and only VHS pickup this time. We have Gerry Anderson's UFO Volume 1. This is a ITC release. These were, I seem to remember back in the 90s, ITC VHS were quite sought after. I don't know if they all were, but certainly sometimes were. But I haven't seen this series for a long time, and it was 10p, so I had to grab it. Yeah, it was the only one I had though. So whether I'll ever find any of the other volumes, I don't know. Then these next two both came from Salvation Army. Although there were different stores, both from Salvation Army charity shop. So, firstly, a film I've never heard of before, Dance Flick. This is another one of the Wayans brothers parody movies, a bit like Scary Movie and what else was a day movie and superhero movie and a whole bunch of others. But I'd never heard of this one. It was only 99p. So I'll give it a go. And then this BFI release, Tales from the Shipyard. This is pretty much just a bunch of documentaries that range from the late 1800s right up until I don't even know when. Possibly the 1950s or 60s. But yeah, it's a nice looking release. It's 2 disc and then catalogue. Nice thick booklet. This was £1.29. So yeah, pretty chuffed with that. Then this next lot came from Age UK. They've recently repriced all their DVDs. They used to be 99p, but they've all gone down to 49p now. So grab these. We have the IT Crowd. This is the complete first series. I absolutely love this show. I've got series 3 quite recently, I seem to remember, but I don't have any of the others. But yeah, it's good to get the first series so I can start watching those again, because it's been a while since I've seen the early episodes. This next one, Total Blind Buy, I have absolutely no idea. This is called Back in Action. Yeah, I literally bought it because it's Rowdy Roddy Piper. I'd never heard of it, don't know anything about it, but 49p, why not? Then next Friday, my favourite of the 3 Friday movies, and I didn't have this one. I've got Friday on Blu Ray, but I need to check, but I don't think, at least not here in the UK, there's a Blu Ray release for these. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure there isn't. But yeah, 49p again, I had to grab that. And then this Dark Star. Oh gosh, I remember this from the 1980s. I mean, it's a 1970s film, but it was the 1980s when I first discovered it. John Carpenter. I think it might be John Carpenter's, if not his earliest, then a very early movie of his. But it's just a comedy space hippies basically. Yeah. Lots of fun. Okay, a couple of cash converters, cash generators, cash converters pickups. These were 50p each. Again, they've put all their DVDs down. They used to have them at £1 each, and now they're 50p each. So I grabbed Bruce's Millions. Absolutely love this film. And we have X-Men animated series, season 1, volume 2. This is the only one of these I've got, so I need to keep an eye out for the rest. Then this next lot all came from the British Heart Foundation. I believe they're all 99p each. We have the complete 6 series of My Family, great British comedy, absolutely love that. The 3rd series of Porridge, again another hilarious British comedy. And we've got American Pie. This is Region 1 Ultimate Edition. Literally just grabbed this, it was 99p. Just grabbed this for collecting purposes. I've got the Blu Ray already. It's just a nice edition of this clear cover. It opens up into a 2-disc digipack, and it comes with this booklet and postcard, 2-disc set. So yeah, nice little collector's thing. Not something that I'll watch probably, because like I say, I've got the Blu-ray. Yeah, I just thought it was something different. Then my one and only pound shop pickup over the last couple of weeks is Blu Ray, Texas Killing Fields. Blind Buy, don't really know anything about it. The cast looked pretty good, so I'll give that a go. Then all of these are off the internet. This is a film I remember when it came out in the 1980s. This is Morons from Outer Space with Mel Smith and Griff Rhys-Jones. I was just thinking about this last week. I picked up a film called Wilt on VHS a couple of months ago. That's a Mel Smith and Griff Rhys-Jones movie, and I just got to remembering about this, like I said, last week. So I went online to see if I could find it, and I found a cheap copy on eBay, brand new, for £3, so I grabbed it. So I'm definitely looking forward to checking that out again. And then we have a DVD steelbook. This is iRobot, another definitive edition set to add to my collection. I'm not sure how many of these they actually put out. Well, the 20th Century Fox put these out. I think this is number 14 for me, but like I said, I'm not too sure how many there are in total. I'll have to look into that. But yeah, that was only £3 as well, and off Amazon. Complete first season of Weeds. I've never seen this show, but this was less than £1 plus postage. So even with the postage, it was £2.09, I think it was, something like that. Although it came from America, which again at that price, God knows, it was so cheap. I'm just noticing now, actually, it's only one disc, and I don't think that's right. That can't be right, that it's only one disc. 10 episodes on one disc. I'm gonna have to look into that. Oh dear, I think I might have 283 minutes. Can that really fit on a Blu-ray disc? That'd be about that. I think I've dropped a bollock there. Well, we'll see. Right, this next lot are all from 88 Films, 3 pre-orders and we'll start off with Zombie Holocaust. This is a slipcover edition. This was one of my pickups from the recent Indiegogo campaign that 88 Films did. I do have this movie, but I didn't have the slipcover edition, so yeah, I was chuffed to pick that up. I've still got another, I think there was eight titles I ordered altogether from the Indiegogo, but the other 7 yet to be released. This was the only stock item that I bought from them. So yeah, and these were a couple that came out, was it last week or the week before? I'm not sure, I think it was the week before last. So we have Messenger of Death. It's a Charles Bronson movie. I vaguely remember this from the 80s, but don't remember anything about it, so I'd be chuffed to watch that again. And next, Driving Massacre. This is Slasher Classics Collection, spine number 20 from 1977. I've never seen this before, but looking forward to checking it out. And then finally for this video, this is a movie I pre-ordered almost 2 years ago on Amazon. The Dead Next Door. When I checked, because when you pre-order on Amazon, it tells you the date you order. I think it does with most places, HMV, Savvy. But yeah, I pre-ordered this in September 2014, so almost 2 years ago, and it just kept putting back and putting back and putting back, and eventually came out this week. Comes with a slipcover, which I was surprised. I didn't expect this type of slipcover. So yeah, really happy to finally get this in the collection. Anyway, that is pretty much everything over the last 2 weeks that I've picked up out and about and on the internet, except I have one more video for July. I've grabbed a number of Blu Ray steelbooks over the last few weeks, so I'll be doing another video coming very soon, showing what I picked up there. Anyway, that'll be it for this one. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ra.